Vintage ads like these would never be made in modern times, but that doesn't mean sexism isn't still a major problem, especially in the corporate world. Women tend to get paid less than men in the same positions, and women have a much harder time climbing the corporate ladder. While writing paper 2, I came across the issue of the glass ceiling in the modern workplace. In the episode I analyzed, humor was used as a way to convince the audience that women face major setbacks in the workplace. This got me thinking about humor as a tool to address the glass ceiling, and I set out to discover how other speakers effectively used comedy to address office sexism. In the book, Scott Weems talks about the effect of sexist jokes on the minds of men. Interestingly, reading sexist jokes made some of the subjects of a study more sexist.
What field of science do you specialize in?
Women's issues!
What about chemistry or biology?
Wow! I can't even!
I don't think you're suited for this job.
Tumblr warned me about misogynistic places like this! I've only been here all of 2 minutes, and I can already see the glass ceiling!
Well, we're in an aquarium.
Satirical videos like this one work against feminism and lead some of those who watch it to believe that the glass ceiling is a made-up problem by quote-unquote feminazis. Could humor have the opposite effect?
The glass ceiling game for girls!
Glass ceiling! Your Ivy League education hasn't gone unnoticed. It makes your boss Doug feel emasculated. The promotion goes to Blake, who didn't even get a degree. Move back one space. None of these choices get you above the glass ceiling.
Now you're getting it.
This over-the-top parody of board game ads seems ridiculous, but it effectively shows how ridiculous some of the problems women face in the workplace are. This sketch contrasts the game for girls and the game for guys to show that women face an entire set of problems that men never even think about facing. These setbacks are unfair and unethical. Even the little girls playing the game could see that. And finally, the most commonly used way to demonstrate sexism in the workplace is a role reversal skit. This layout features a male experiencing the types of sexist comments and scenarios women go through at work to demonstrate their unfairness.
So how do you manage the work-life balance?
Maybe we could restructure?
Here's an idea. How about we restructure?
Yes, great idea, Joanna. Is work less of a priority for you now? Does your wife help with the kids?
And then I said, well, I didn't know that.
Look at you being funny. I didn't know men could be funny.
Every woman has been put in or has seen one of these scenarios happening. This type of argument is especially effective because the audience's laughter reinforces the idea that such an absurd scenario would never happen to men. Yet these scenarios happen to women all the time. Humor can be an effective tool to reinforce sexism or to fight against sexism. It all depends on the message that is being conveyed and the devices used to convey those messages. Some people think sexism no longer exists in the workplace. Comedy sketches like these can help those people see that sexism is still a huge problem and that the glass ceiling is extremely detrimental to women trying to further their careers. These comedy sketches use humor to successfully tackle serious gender issues, bring those injustices to light, and spark change in the world.
Well, this has been an honor and a privilege. A real male privilege.